start by opening up your paint pod set, and we are going to use that to paint our cute little gnome. So I started with the pure white paint and I painted his beard. You're just going to use a very fine tipped paintbrush, and you're going to put several coats of the white until it's all covered. To paint our little gnome's nose, I took some of the white paint and put it in a cup with a little bit of the red. Just a tiny amount of this reddish burnt orange color made a nice cream color for his nose. And again, I did several coats. Next, I wanted to add a little more paint to this, so I did red and the bright yellow. So my goal was to mix an orange that would be really close to the orange in his hat, still using this one set of paints. It took a little bit of trying to get the color right. I had to add a little more paint, a little more yellow, so it was a little less orange and a little more bright. I then used the orange color to paint our gnome sleeves and his shirt. It'll take several coats of paint, letting them dry in between to get a nice full coverage. I then wanted to paint the gnome's pants, so I used this goldenrod color that is right next to the bright yellow, and again it took a couple coats to get it nice and covered evenly. Then I did the shoes in the blackish brown color that is down here, and I also did a little stripe of this across his shirt where his belt is. After the gnome is completely dry, you're going to take your hot glue gun and apply it to the top, and then we're just going to put on our little paper hat that we cut with an SVG file. The SVG file is attached to the projects page at Crafts Direct, and you can use that to cut your silhouette or your cricket. If you don't have either of those cutting machines, you can simply trace the hat from the gnome piece itself and then kind of shape the bottom of the hat by yourself. Next, we hot glued our gnome onto the mason jar, right in the center down at the bottom, and then we applied our vinyl. So take the backing off, apply it center above your gnome, push it on a little bit, and then you're going to remove the paper. We then completed our project by taking this wooden leaf pack. It has orange, goldenrod, and a green color in it, and we just applied them to the bottom of the plaque in little bunches, and then we put several so that they look like they were in the air and falling down onto our gnome.